What is up, guys? Zertrix here, and sorry for the delay in uploads, but as you can see, I'm finally bringing my setup video that I promised you guys. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Anyways, we are in the new house. I'm not going to show you the whole house. That might be in another video if enough people want to see it. However, for today, I just want to show you the setup. So basically, we moved out of the apartment, I think officially like December 8th or 9th, somewhere around there. And we started moving our stuff in. Everything's starting to get put together. And we still got some boxes and whatnot that we need to unpack. And a lot of furniture that we need to figure out where to put it. However, this is the gaming room, or the studio, whatever you'd like to call it. But those aren't mine, I swear. But yeah, there's still a lot that needs to be done to it. A lot of stuff that I'm going to do in the future. I'm going to describe everything in here and give a description on everything. So there's my DXracer chair. I've had it for probably 8 months now. Very comfortable. A lot of people think they're overrated, but they are extremely comfortable. And definitely love it. And my desk, I have just a glass wraparound. And originally I wanted to put one monitor there, and keep the router in the middle, or I don't know how I wanted it, but I wanted to use the glass desk originally to be like the main monitor desk. However, I don't have a pull-out keyboard holder like I do on this. I have a keyboard stand that I could slide in and out, so it's more convenient. So I decided to use this as my main desk. So I got my YETI, the pop filter. I want to get a boomstick for that eventually, so that I could kind of put it over in between the monitors here. But for now, it is what it is. It works good, so can't complain. Both my monitors are ASUS, 1 millisecond response time, 144 hertz. I think it's like a VG248qe or something like that, the model, the specific model. They are very good monitors. The 1 millisecond response time definitely makes a huge difference for gaming and Call of Duty especially, or any game that you need to have better timing than the opponent. So I highly recommend, not specifically ASUS, but I highly recommend getting a 1 millisecond response time, 144 hertz monitor if you do want to up your game a little bit. So for the PlayStation 4, I have just a generic controller, and I have a pretty cheap headset, nothing too amazing. Very good though, they're wireless, they're charging right now, but I have some games for that. I mainly just play Modern Warfare Remastered, which is downloaded digitally. I use the Elgato, pretty old Elgato, it's like one of the first Elgatos that came out, but still amazing. For Xbox One, I don't play it too much, I don't even have all of it hooked up. Ever since I switched to PlayStation 4, I haven't really touched the Xbox much. I have a Scuff for the Xbox that I really do love and enjoy using, and it made me want to get one on PlayStation, but instead of doing that, I went out and bought this little device here, which allows me to use any controller on any console. It's called the Cronus Max Plus. I just plugged my controller into that port, plugged that into the PlayStation 4, and I could use my Xbox One controller, and I have button mapping and everything that I could change on my computer, because that also hooks up to your computer. Amazing invention, really amazing. I have a drawing tablet for Photoshop, which I need to use more. Don't really use it too much. Sorry about the lighting problem. My lighting just keeps going dim. Keyboard, I have a Razer and a Razer mouse. This is the Black Widow. That is the DeathAdder. Very, very good. I love them so much. One of my best purchases in this room. Alright, now for my computer. Pretty old at this point. I've had it for a very long time, 5 years. I don't know if you can see it too well, but that is my graphics card. You probably can't see it. GTX 650 Ti boost. Definitely out of date, but it still works very well for what I use it for. I have an i7 quad-core hyper-thread. I have a 1 terabyte SSHD, which is sort of like a mix between a solid state and a hard drive, which I recommend that as well. 900 watts power supply. Never had any problems with anything in this computer. 32 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure on the brand. I built this computer very, very long ago. So, well, 5 years. So it might be not long to some of you, but it's pretty long to me for building a computer. I can't exactly remember everything that's in there, but I could put a spec listing in the description. Try and get you to see the front of the case. And got a couple of old headsets kind of tossed down here. The PX21s, I think that is. PX12, something like that. And the XO1s. Over here I just got a random LG TV in case anybody's in here with me and wants to watch some TV. Or if I want to watch some TV, I just plug the Amazon Fire Stick right in that sucker and watch whatever I want. And my router is finally in my room. That is one of the things that I've always wanted, was to be able to have the router with my gaming setup so I could direct connect and just have the router right there if I ever need to reset it. And that's something I was really happy to have in this house. We customly did the cable lines ourselves and ran it to this room because of that. But last thing I want to show you guys, which I probably won't get to show you. This is my ball python. He's the bumblebee ball python. Oh, you can kind of see him. He is about a year old and definitely growing, that's for sure. If you guys want to see more about him, let me know and I will make a video about it. I've been wanting to make a video about him and just show you his setup and show you everything about him. As for my montage that I was telling you guys about that I'm working on, I don't exactly have a date for you guys still. Give you a little sneak peek. And I'll show you guys not something too amazing. I don't want to spoil it. Just a simple quad feed here for you guys. Just to show you I'm still on it, still grinding for this montage. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do apologize about the gap in my uploads. We got into the house and we had to do a lot of unpacking, and just a lot of overall stuff came up within the past couple of weeks that we had to get done. So I hope you guys didn't mind that. I will try to frequently upload again. It might be a little slow during the holidays because I got a lot of stuff to do. However, right after the holidays, we will be back at it and grinding so much harder than we ever have before. But thank you guys for sticking around through all of this and through the move. It took a lot of time to do and plan out, a lot of paperwork we had to sign, and I just overall didn't have too much time for gaming and making videos. But now that we have the studio set up right after the holidays, we will be able to produce as much content as you guys could handle. But I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to never miss an upload, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, this has been Zertrix.